Young children, even babies, raped in the Democratic Republic of Congo. A top official working to treat rape victims said last month the situation has become a cancer. Dr. Dennis Mukwege said these crimes began to grow about a year and a half ago and have become more prevalent. All of this unfolds as rapes continue at exceptionally high rates in places like India. Brazil has been dealing with a violent crime against women, another sort, murder. This month, President Dilma Rousseff signed a femicide bill into law. It sets tougher penalties for killers who target women, but doesn't go far enough. CCTV's Lucrecia Franco has insight from Rio de Janeiro.
Once a week, Joana D'Arco Oliveira receives psychological counseling at a state women's care center in Rio de Janeiro. She's a domestic violence survivor who escaped her husband's attempt to kill her. She says she considers herself lucky to be alive after her husband tried to strangle her last year. It was a climatic low that followed 24 years of abuse. Joana is not alone. Government figures in Brazil show 15 women are murdered there every day.
Acho que conjunto de todo.
It is jealous, a sense of ownership. Thinks because he is a man, he has more strength, more power, and feels that he has that certainty of impunity.
Now, a definition in Brazil to the crime of femicide, the killing of a woman by a man because of her gender, setting jail sentences of 12 to 30 years for convicted offenders. The law was signed by President Rousseff, Brazil's first female president, in a bid to stem a rise in gender killings.
Vou sancionar amanhã a lei do feminicídio.
The femicide law makes the murder of women through domestic violence or gender discrimination a heinous crime.
Doméstica ou de discriminação de gênero.
Brazilian women expect that the new law will protect them against gender violence, but statistics are grim. The number of women murdered in Brazil rose by 230% from 1980 to 2010, according to government figures. Joana, a mother of two, hopes the new law will make men think twice before threatening or killing a woman, and so does her counselor. Both, however, agree it is not enough.
Ação policial.
Police and legal actions are very important, but this is not enough to tackle the common conception that women are inferior compared to men.
É senso comum.
After more than 2 decades living like a prisoner, Joana is now free to work, study, and walk in the streets. Basic activities, she says, she was not allowed to do while being controlled by her husband. Lucrecia, Franco, CCTV, Rio de Janeiro.